Good morning. Welcome to the broadcast. I'm April Williams, and this is Daily Dose Live. Dynamic direction for a successful life. It's your morning motivation that will not waste your time. Thank you so much for joining me on this Tuesday morning. I hope your week got off to a great start yesterday. I hope you had a great Monday. So all week we're talking about communicating with clarity and power. I believe those two have to go together. Communicating with clarity and power, so important. So Richard Branson said, say what you mean and mean what you say, and preferably in as few well-chosen words as possible. Say what you mean and mean what you say, and choose those words carefully. So we're talking about expressing yourself with clarity and power. So yesterday we talked about first you have to realize that you deserve to be heard. That can be an impediment to our actually expressing ourselves. You have to realize you deserve to be heard. Good morning, Shandy. Good morning, Joy and Todd, Jeff, Robert. Good to see you this morning. So you have to realize you deserve to be heard. But once you realize that, then what? Then what do we do? Good morning, Chauncey. What do we do once we realize, yes, I deserve to be heard? So start with what matters most. Start with the heart of the matter. Sounds simple, right? That's common sense. Everybody does that, right? Start with the heart of the matter. But we express everything else in this world except the heart of the matter. We say the least important things, and sometimes we say those least important things over and over and over again sometimes you can have an entire conversation where you never get to the heart of the matter. So it's important. Think about that. Start with the heart of a matter. If you're going to communicate, even in a tense situation, think, what's the heart of the matter? So we're afraid to share how we really feel, so we embed it in the subcontext of a conversation. So we're really afraid to express it, so we embed it in the subcontext of the conversation. We say everything else. Let me give you an example. I may have someone in my life that I love, and I'm really concerned about this person. So when I talk to him or her, I say, you need to do this and this. You need to stop doing this. You need to do this. Hey, why don't you think about... And all the person hears are expectations and criticisms. That's all the person's going to hear. When what you really want to express is, hey, I love you, and I want to be a good friend. I want to be a good mom. I want to be a good spouse. But we say everything else except the heart of the matter. We say the least important things over and over and over. So it would be really important, even if you needed to have a conversation about certain actions, but you say the most important thing, hey, I love you, I care about you, I want to be a good mom to you, I want to be a good friend, I want to be a good spouse. So just say it. Just say what matters most. Don't try to get your point across indirectly with jokes or questions or offhand comments or body language. Just say it. Don't wish the other person magically understands you. A perfect person can understand your mind and meet your needs without your even asking. But no such person exists. That's a public service announcement. No such person exists. The person who can read your mind and meet your expectations even before you say it. You don't even have to say it. That does not exist. We have to communicate it. So just say it. So start the conversation with what matters most. What is the heart of the matter? So here's your moment for today. This is your morning moment. When approaching a conversation, think about this. Have I said what's at stake? Have I communicated what is the matter? What is the most important part of this conversation? Have I said it? And number two, think about why. Why have I not expressed the heart of the matter? So think about that. Maybe a recent conversation that you had, a recent situation where you wanted to express something but didn't think about it. Did I say what the heart of the matter was? And number two, if I did not, why did I not express that? And I want to encourage you today to focus on the heart of the matter, to find the courage to say it, and to try to say it. Say what matters most, and that is your daily dose. Hey, thank you for joining me today. Like and share today with at least 5 people that you know that need to hear this message. We all need to work on communication, especially in this world where there's so much offense. We talk about all these other things, and you have friends who have different political views, different opinions on issues, and they talk about those issues and they get angrier and angrier, and they don't ever stop and say what matters most. Hey, I care about you. Hey, you're my friend. We need to focus on what matters most. So like and share today. Also, I'm on LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. Join me all week. We're talking about communication, communicating with clarity and power all week. So important. Hey, also, you can email me at mydailydoselive@gmail.com, mydailydoselive@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you. Join me the rest of the week as we talk about communication. You will love it. We're all going to learn so much. I'm April Williams. That is Daily Dose.